everyone, my name is Keely. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Today we're going to talk about all the books that I want to read in April. Now this TBR is going to be a little different, a little weird because my reading in March was weird and all over the place. I am a TBR girly, but occasionally I slip into mood reading phases and I am currently in that phase. So I have some plans for April. I have some books that are going to carry over from March because I didn't get to them and I still want to, and they kind of fit in better with the April plans that I have because I am also participating in my first readathon of 2023. So first, let me talk about some of the books that I am carrying over, as well as like my yearly check off for each month, and then we'll go into readathon plans. So first, my Cassandra Clare book of the month, I didn't get to in March, so I'm carrying it over to April, and that is Ghosts of the Shadow Market. This is also written by Sarah Reese Brennan, Maureen Johnson, Kelly Link, and Robin Wasserman. This is a collection of short stories. I don't need to go too much into it because I talked about this in my March TBR, but I didn't get to it, so hopefully April's the month. Some other books that I also talked about in my March TBR, so I'm not going to explain them here, but I am planning on reading them for a most anticipated releases vlog. First we have She is a Haunting, and then physically we also have Where Darkness Blooms, and then in this video I'm also going to have The Angel Maker by Alex North. And next for my monthly checklist, I have my Stephen King for April. I have yet to read my March Stephen King book, but I am literally starting it after this video, so I should finish it by the time March is over, and then I can get to my April Stephen King, which is a short one, and it is The Mist. This is actually one of his novellas, so it's very short, and it'll go perfectly with the readathon that I'm participating in. And finally, the last monthly check-off that I have is one of my 2023 TBR books, and the one I have chosen for this month is a chunker, but it's the only one that can fit into the readathon I'm doing, and that is The Chemist by Stephanie Meyer. Now I think this might be like a crime thriller mystery type of thing, but it's kind of big, and we'll see. I've owned this for so long solely because Stephanie Meyer's name is on it, so we'll see. But like, I'm also definitely into crime thrillers, so hopefully this one's fast-paced and I love it. Now finally into readathon plans. I am participating in Realmathon, which was created by Covers with Cassidy. I believe this is her second year hosting it. She started it last year, but I didn't participate because it was more fantasy based. But this year there are so many different realms that include different genres. I believe there are 4 different realms and each one has a different genre with different co-hosts. So I will leave Cassidy's video down below so you can check it out because there are so many different things that go into this. You can read a book for attack points or defense points, and it's really, really cool. So the realm that I am joining is Sanctum, which is the spooky realm. So in this, I will read either thriller, horror, mystery, anything that fits in the spooky genre. And so this is where my mood reading is going to come into play. I don't have very specific things that I want to get to. I have some stuff here and there that I might get to, but other than that, I'm just gonna go and pick up whatever I want. So let me tell you about some of the library holds that I have that should be available within April. I'm one of those people that I constantly click on my library holds, deliver later, deliver later, deliver later. But this time, this month, I am finally gonna be able to get to some of these. Speaking of deliver later, before I tell you what books I'm hoping to become available, I have to click deliver later on a few of them. But the first book that I see here that is hopefully going to be available soon is Hide by Kiersten White. Now this is kind of a competition theme park style horror. This is one of Kiersten White's adult books, if not her first adult book. I have heard terrible things about this. I have heard one person say they loved it, but I am still looking forward to it. I've read from this author before and I enjoy her books, so I'm hoping her adult horror is something I also enjoy. We'll see. Next, I have The Guest List by Lucy Foley. This is a popular thriller book that I have heard nothing but great things about. I have never read from this author, so I'm interested to see if in April I can do some themed vlogs possibly. One of the ones I'm thinking of is reading new to me thriller authors, and this is definitely one of those that I would love to read for that. Next, I have The Last House on Needless Street by Catriona Ward. I have read from her before. I read Sundial, and this was actually her first book, and I have had an e-arc for it for so long and just never got to it. I know what the twist is. I was spoiled because I didn't think I would ever read it, but now I want to because I love horror. So this one, I still think I'm gonna love it. Honestly, are you even filming a YouTube video if your battery doesn't die at least once while filming? No. But the next book that I'm hoping becomes available is The Hacienda by Isabel Cañas, and this I believe is like a haunted house horror, so I'm definitely interested. I've heard really good things about this one as well, so hopefully it becomes available for me to read during April and I can like get some points, whether it's attack or defense. We'll see. And the last one I'm going to talk about from my library that I'm hoping to get to is All the Dangerous Things by Stacey Willingham. I read this author's debut book last year and it was one of my favorite thrillers. I really, really loved it. So this one is her sophomore novel and I hope it's just as good as the first one. I think this is about a serial killer again. I'm hoping, but we'll see. Her first one I read so quickly, so I'm hoping this one is the same way. But yes, very excited for it. So those are some of the books that I'm hoping to read in the month of April. Let me know if you are participating in Realmathon, and if you are, which realm you are a part of. I am so excited to participate in this. I haven't done a readathon in so long, and this one just seems so fun, and it's also perfect for mood reading, which is what I am hoping to accomplish in April. But if you have made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave the little ghosty emoji because Sanctum, we will win, okay? We will win. Just watch out. But that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, all my social media links will be down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!